Hi, I am Zensha Jas, a student studying in class 10 in Nurchad High Secondary School, Nurchad. This video includes summary of the lesson and question answers. Subject English, chapter number 1, Adventure in Banyan Tree. Introduction. The author of this chapter is Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond was born on 19th May 1934. He was an Indian author of British descent. He lives with his adopted family in Landor, Moroccan, India. The Indian Council of Child Education has recognized his role in the growth of children's literature in India. Now let us talk about the summary. This story talks about a boy who lived with his grandparents. His grandfather was the owner of the large banyan tree that had squirrels, snails, and butterflies. Once the boy befriended a squirrel which resided in the tree. They became so intimated that the squirrel trusted him enough to take morsels from his hand. In spring, the tree was the noisiest place in the garden with parrot, myna, cow, etc. The boy used to read adventurous books sitting on the platform he had constructed for himself. When he did not read, he sat and saw the perfect view of the world under the tree. One day from here he witnessed a fight between a mongoose and a cobra. It was a warm summer. He had sent everyone indoors. The boy was wondering whether he should go to the pond and swim when suddenly he saw a huge black cobra and a mongoose coming out. The cobra knew that mongoose was angry and a good fighter. However, the cobra was no less, as he was fast and had sharp fangs of deadly poison. Thus it seemed like a war between them. Both of the animals were unaware of the boy, but were soon accompanied by two spectators, a myna and a crow. The mongoose opened the attack in order to take part in the fight, and the crow and the myna threw themselves at each other and returned safely to the cactus. This happened twice. The third time they did this, the myna returned safely, yet the crow got hit very sharply by the cobra. The crow lay weak and injured on the ground while the fight continued. Slowly, the mongoose overpowered the snake, and the snake was struggling for life. Finally, he was dead. The mongoose dragged it inside the bushes, while the myna gave a shrill cry of congratulations and flew away. This is a summary of the lesson. Now, let us discuss the question and answers. First question. The house and ground were of father's domain, grandfather's domain, but the magnificent old banyan tree was mine. Why did the boy say so? Answer. Grandfather was 65 years old and he could not climb the banyan tree anymore. At the same time, the writer could do that. Second question. How did the squirrel become a friend of the boy? First answer. The squirrel realized that the boy would not do any harm to him. Besides, the boy used to give him pieces of cakes and biscuits. Third question. What did the friends of the squirrel think about his friendship with a human? What might have they made them think so? Answer. The squirrel's friend and relatives thought that it would be foolishness to have friendship with human. They might have better experience for those men who tried to kill squirrels. Fourth question. How was the banyan tree the noisiest place during the fig season? Answer. During the fig season, the tree had many red fruits. Hence, various kinds of birds came to the branches to enjoy the fruits. Parrots, crows, etc. used to eat the fruits. Fifth, how did the boy make the spring season exciting for himself? Answer. The boy had built a small platform on the branches and he could read books from there. Sixth question. What was the incident that triggered a long lasting excitement for the boy in the summer? Answer. The boy saw a mongoose and a cobra fight to death in the garden. Seventh question. How did the cobra regard his opponent? Where they were true warriors. The cobra knew that the mongoose was a super fighter, clever and aggressive. They were true warriors since the cobra was so skillful and experienced fighter. Eighth question. How did the mongoose manage to escape from the snake's bite? Answer. The long hair of the mongoose spine stood up and most often the thickness of his hair has saved him from bites. Ninth question. The cobra was a good fighter. Pick out one of his fighting techniques. Answer. The cobra tried to mesmerize the cobra into making a false move. 10th question. The mongoose proved that he was clever. Can you write any instance of this cleverness? Answer. The mongoose could jump from one side when the cobra tried to bite him. 11th question. What were the reactions of the spectators when the cobra was struck? Answer. The moment the cobra struck, the crow and myna hurled themselves at him. 12th question. How did the crow push itself into trouble? Answer. The crow dived at the cobra, but the cobra whipped his head back and stung with great force. 13th question. Why is the myna said to be wise? Answer. The myna stood on the cactus plant without disturbing the cobra. 14th question. Who won the battle? What made the myna peer into the bushes? Answer. The mongoose won the battle. The myna peered into the bushes to see what the mongoose was doing to the dead cobra.